Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. Now, this is a shorter meditation, so the position doesn't really matter as much here. You just want to find something comfortable. Just find what works for you. We also keep our eyes open during this practice. Although if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed, feel free to do so. There are no hindrances here. But if your eyes are open, go ahead and just drop them down away from the screen. We look at them way too much anyway, and just lightly glance at the floor below. We're not staring or analyzing, but we're also not blurry and buzzy and zoned out. We have a nice, light, clear gaze directed downward. You're in a nice, comfortable position. Your eyes are open and down. Just relax. There's no special technique here. Notice your body. See if you can find any tension anywhere. Any tightness or anything like that. We tend to use our mind in a way that affects the body. Like if we're anxious, we tighten our abdominal muscles. If we're scared or depressed, we have pains in different areas. Just see if you can notice any of these and just relax them. Let them go. Drop all effort here. Stop trying. Just sit. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do and no one to become. Become completely effortless. Bring your attention to this moment, just as it is. Don't ask anything from this moment. Let go of the tension of effort. Let go of trying. And go in the opposite direction. Allow. Allow everything to be just as it is right now. No matter what arises. Give yourself permission to accept this moment. And maybe you feel this tendency to get up and move, to do something, to put effort into something else. Allow this too. Allow this feeling to arise. Allow it to stay. And allow it to go. Be completely effortless, here and now. This is it. This is what you've been looking for. The effortless state. Trying to reach this state is going in the opposite direction. We leave everything alone and allow everything to be for no reason at all. and we just sit and completely rest. All right, you can look at the screen. We spent our lives striving, putting effort, trying really hard. And this is a good thing. It's better to live a life that is where you put effort into it and you challenge yourself and you learn new things and you become uncomfortable and you face adversity and overcome it. That is a good thing. But like all good things, it's a double-edged sword. And the problem with constantly striving is that it creates the belief that happiness and well-being will happen after I achieve this. Once I get that job, once I get that money, once I get that girlfriend, once I get that boyfriend, once I figure out this, once I become enlightened, then I'll be happy. So we strive. Meditation has been practiced for thousands of years before the West touched it. And teachers in the East had to change how they taught it because of the Western mind. The Western mind is effort. Okay, what about this? And if you do this, and philosophizing, and So they start talking about leaving effort alone, becoming effortless. I wanted to do this meditation because it's an important part of when we come to a practice. Now, I know it's every day that I give a video like this, so it might seem like, okay, I gotta work, I gotta practice, I gotta practice, I gotta practice, I gotta practice. It becomes this like effort. But when we approach meditation, when we sit, let go completely of effort, as much as you can. It's always going to be a little effort to actually get to this sitting and to actually turn on a video or to actually do this. But we must just not have a thought of the future. Not doing meditation in order to, not gaining anything, doing it for no reason at all is the key. Because meditation is essentially just recognizing what already is. You don't need to try for it. You're already aware now. I think Sam Harris is a great illustration for this, of this. A lot of people want to seek deeply into things. Think that there's some super deep path in your mind that you must find in order to become enlightened. But Sam Harris likens it to looking outside a window. Like you're standing inside, you're looking out a window. And I say, find yourself. Kind of like meditation. Find what am I? And you can be looking all outside. You see squirrels and trees and people walking by and cars moving. Like, I don't see me. I don't see it. I don't get what you're talking about. But the whole time you're looking through your reflection on the window, you're seeing through the reflection on the window. And what meditation teachers are trying to do is just tap on the glass. Look here. Ding, ding, ding. This is it. Because it doesn't take this effort to seek outside the window. It's just there. There you are. It's all on the surface. So this striving, this pushing, this working attitude towards meditation will take you for a ride that will never end in peace. In fact, many meditators will spend 40, 50 years trying, putting effort, concentrating. And then they give it up because they don't see that they're always here. The answer isn't deep, it isn't far. It's on the surface. There's nothing that needs to change to see it. Now I know I say this every time, but if you have any questions about what I talk about here, feel free to comment and ask below in the comments. I will answer all questions. And thank you for everyone who have been asking questions. It's been a great pleasure to answer them for you. And remember that your question isn't just for you, it's for everyone. People reading the comments will get a lot of benefit if they may not even know that they had that question. So please do not be afraid to ask the question. I promise you somebody else has it, and they're just not going to ask. Also, if you want to learn meditation and you don't want to get involved in the spiritual stuff, in the spooky wookie, and the chakras and the kundalini, trust me, I've been through all of it. I studied all of it. And I have found that it's all the distraction, all the spiritual talk, all those spiritual stuff. It's a distraction from true practice. And that's what I'm here to do. So if you want to start a meditation practice and you don't want to get involved with the spiritual, join the Attentive Mind, and I'll be here for you. I'll post a video like this every single day, no exceptions. So join me. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for showing up for your life. And I'll see you tomorrow.